Good morning, everyone. This is John Diaz, your independent candidate. I'm running for the presidency of the United States of America. And today I'd like to continue to talk about job creation. As you all noticed in the past few days, I was traveling around the country and, state after state along the East Coast, there's so many signs of infrastructure projects that need to be dealt with. A lot of bridges, a lot of roadways that need a lot of rehabilitation, a lot of remodeling, and it's going to take a whole lot of work and a whole lot of people to do that. And that's a topic that's never ending. It's continuously a topic that needs constant maintenance to upkeep the roadways and the bridges across America. A lot of these structures are neglected. Um, they don't receive the proper maintenance that they should, and and we've got to tackle that because we got to keep the American public safe, and we got to show the world that America knows how to upkeep their infrastructure, because there's other countries around the world that do a better job with maintenance, and we got to be a leader in everything we do. So I wanted to first touch on that topic. And the second thing I'd like to talk about today about job creation is the semi trucks that we're looking at right here. Today I'm in the state of Virginia, in the outskirts of Richmond, and we're looking at these semi trucks. Typically, these trucks have a sleeper cab that typically has a mattress in the back, typically has a microwave and a refrigerator. But the problem that I see with these trucks is they don't have a bathroom. And we got to think about these truck drivers. I think they deserve to have a bathroom in their truck, so I would aggressively pursue talking with the trucking manufacturers to try to incorporate that in their designs. If I were to be the president of the United States, I would definitely try to incorporate that, because it's absolutely crucial that these drivers have what they need. And a bathroom is a no brainer. Every truck should have a bathroom, and not only for the semi trucks, but all the hot shots that are out there driving as well. I think they should also have a sleeper cab with a bathroom as well, because it's not easy to find a bathroom sometimes. I mean, we all know that when we're on the road, and sometimes we need a bathroom and can't find one. Well, imagine these guys, they're driving every day, long hours. So I think a bathroom would be quite convenient for them. And it's a whole other industry. You put the bathrooms, even a small kitchen. It's important that people, when they work, that they have what they need. And that's what my presidency is all about, giving the American people what they need, giving the American people a better life. It's a long time coming, I think. So I wanted to touch on that topic of adding bathrooms to these trucks. I think also it's also, think about that. You got truckers, sometimes they're parked in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes they park in shopping malls, and then they got to use the bathroom, and they can't find the bathroom, so naturally they're going to have to go outside somewhere. So the first topic is the infrastructure. The second topic is these trucks implementing bathrooms. and talking to the manufacturers to incorporate a bathroom design in that cab. Um, and of course, the truck stops would have to also add dumping sites where they can pull up and unload the waste, and then and water stations where they can refill their water tanks. And then they need to incorporate how to design that so it accommodates the winter weather, so things don't freeze up and get damaged. But that's all a matter of talking with the manufacturers and try to, because it's already available, but the problem is it's expensive. So not every trucker can have that luxury, but I'd like to work with the manufacturers to try to make a design that's economical so all truck drivers can have that feature. And the other feature that I've been thinking about for truckers is they should have cameras. They should have more cameras on their trucks, on their trailers. I can assure you that this is going to increase safety by literally a big margin. Um, Everybody knows that when those big trucks are backing up to loading docks, they're dealing with tight spaces, very small spaces that they got to get the trailers through. So that's going to help the operators, the drivers. The cameras are going to help them to maneuver accurately. And it's like the car that I drive, the Toyota's got the backup camera, and it's got the little lines on the side, so it helps you guide you in your, like if you're backing in a parking space. So I think that I'd like to work with the manufacturers to incorporate cameras in the trailers, and then when you go to plug in, all the electrics wired in the plug-in, um, and that'll definitely boost safety big time, and it'll allow the operators to have like a big screen inside their rig so they can see different angles and different camera views, so they can definitely drive safer. Have a lot of safety equipment in these trucks. So I think that these issues that I've just named today is going to help the truckers a whole lot. And so, as part of their chores, their driving chores, when they pull over to the rest stops, they're gonna look at their gauges to see where their tanks are at. It's just like a RV, like a motorhome. There's gonna be sensors that'll tell them if their waste tanks are full and they need to empty them. So that's going to be another chore for the drivers to empty the waste tank, to also have I think a shower could also help, but of course that's another topic, because in the truck stops they have showers. So that's an option. But I think that those are important topics. The cameras are very important to have, and as of now, there's millions of those trailers, that big 53-foot trailers, and they don't have cameras. So I think that's extremely important. And they definitely need to put more night lighting tape around them for safety, so people can definitely see them at night. So the other topic I want to talk about is more bathrooms across America in general. I think that there needs to be more pullover stops along highways that are more frequent. I think that there needs to be more bathrooms in the cities. Even in rural areas where people can pull over and have plentiful bathrooms for the public, because we're talking about a country here that our country has over 300 million people, so we need a whole lot of bathrooms to accommodate that. And you know, when people are road traveling across America, you know, you just it's part of having a convenient society. So um, they could have stops where they have simple porta-johns that are anchored down to the ground for wind resistance, and have contracts in place with porta-john maintenance companies that come by, you know, maybe a few times a week to pump them out and make sure they have toilet paper and make sure they're clean. So these are all job implementations I'm talking about. These are all things that I believe America needs. Um, so I think that's very important. And just in those topics alone, you know, that's a lot more job creation that we're talking about, and that's what I'd like to focus my presidency on, is creating jobs for the American people, creating wealth for the American people so people can have money and people can have a better life. And I urge everybody to continue to watch all the videos. Uh, I'm going to be a, I want everybody to keep me in mind as an independent candidate, as a write in candidate. And I'm thankful today for all your support, guys. And I appreciate you all viewing these videos. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day, y'all. Bye bye.